Hi all, this is Bharat Raj. I am pursuing BTech first year CSC section. My roll number is 219518052. Today my tech talk topic about a solution of two capacitor problem through its similarity to single electron electronic. First of all, introduction. In circuit theorem, according to Telegraph theorem, energy or power must be conserved in the electrical circuit that obey the Kirchhoff's current law, that is KCL, and Kirchhoff's voltage law, that is KVL. However, both in linear circuit theory and in nanoelectric basic circuit appear in which energy seems not be conserved. Now, two capacitor paradox. The two capacitor paradox or capacitor paradox is a paradox where two identical capacitors are connected in parallel with an open switch between them. One of the capacitor is charged with a voltage of Vi, the another is uncharged. With the switch is closed, sum of the charge Q equal to Cvi on the first capacitor flows into the second, reducing the voltage on the first and increasing the voltage on the second capacitor. When a steady state is reached and the current goes to zero, the voltage on the two capacitors must be equal since they are connected together. Since they both have the same capacitance C, the charge will be divided equally between the capacitor. So that each capacitor will have a charge of Q by 2 and a voltage of Vf is equal to Q by 2C is equal to Vi by 2. This is a circuit. There are two capacitors connected in a parallel. It is an open circuit. Figure 1 shows circuit of paradox showing internal voltage before the switch is closed. Now we get an equation that Wi equal to 1 by 2 Cvi square. At the end of the experiment, the final energy Wf is equal to sum of the energy in the two capacitor, that is 1 by 2 Vi. And Wf equal to 1 by 2 Cvi Cvf square plus 1 by 2 Cvf square equal to Cvx square is equal to V is equal to V1 by V2. Therefore, the final equation is 1 by 2 Wi. The next, the figure 2.a shows the single capacitor problem. Figure 2.b shows the capacitor shorting problem. There are many variants of the two capacitor problem, such as the single capacitor problem and the capacitor shorting problem. Consider the switch as an open pot, shown in figure 2. In 2.a, the voltage source provide energy W source equal to VQ is equal to CV square. To charge the capacitor with a charger Q equal to CV, when the stored energy on the capacitor is only WC is equal to 1 by 2 CV square. Again, half of the energy is missing. In B, the capacitor is shorted and the energy WC is equal to 1 by 2 Q square by C. Seems to entirely disappear from the system. In figure 3 shows solving the two capacitor problem by adding a resistor. The switch is modeled by a short circuit in a series which a resistor for t is greater than or equal to 0. Energy is converged. In figure 3.a, circuit from t is equal to 0. In 3.b, equivalent circuit in Laplace domain. Standard solution. When generally the two capacitor paradox is solved by introducing a resistor after the switch is closed. It takes time to dissipate energy through a resistor. The switch is modeled as a short circuit in a series with a resistor. The new circuit is solved using the initial voltage model of the charge capacitor. See the appendix in the S domain. These are the two figures, two circuits, two capacitor problem by adding a resistors. The two capacitor circuit including an additional resistor is shown in figure 3. In 3.a in the time domain, in the 3.b in the lap domain. In Laplace domain, we find easily by inception. Taking the inverse transformation, we get I into t is equal to q by RC minus 2t by RC. T is greater than 0. The energy dispersion by the resistor WR is calculated using these formulas. And we get finally minus q square by 4c e power minus 4t by RC minus 1. The final equation that now theorems of the telegrams and Anderson. Theorems of telegram and Anderson telegrams theorem is important in circuit theory. It is only depend on the topology of the directed circuit graph, which shows the interconnection properties of the circuit. It holds for Laplace circuit build-up with a both linear and non-linear elements and follows from the KVL and KCL, that is Kirchhoff's current, Kirchhoff's voltage law and Kirchhoff's current law equations. Telegram theorem is briefly introduced. Consider a circuit graph consists of n nodes and B branches. For a given circuit graph, we can write all linear independent Kirchhoff's current law equation as a matrix equation, that is AI equal to 0, where I is equal to I1, I2 and so on IB over power T is a branch current vector, and A is the incidence matrix of all the independent KCL equation. Using the A matrix, the linear independent Kirchhoff's voltage law equation can also be written in a systematic way, that is V is equal to A power T, where V is equal to V1, V2 and so on VB over power T is the branch voltage vector, and E is equal to E1, E2, E3, E3, E4 and so on e power n minus 1 over power T. He is the node to voltage vector called a node potential vector. It is called node potential vector. That the telegram theorem can now stated as sigma Vk Ik is equal to 0 or equivalent V power Ti is equal to 0. This can easily prove V power T is equal to A power T E into 4 power T is equal to E power T into A power T into A power T is equal to E power T into A, and V power Ti equal to E power T into A is equal to 0. If we now consider a circuit with some time T, telegram theorem become V power T into I power T is equal to sigma Vk T Ik T is equal to 0 initially. Now Anderson-Son's theorem can state as follows. In a network consisting of resistors, indicators, capacitors, switches operating similarities, DC voltage and current source, one is sure that capacitor voltage are continuously except in those capacitors which together with at least one may contain for a loop in a circuit derived from the original by reducing all source intensity to 0. All switches operate at time t equal to 0. All switches operate at time t equal to 0. We call the instant immediately before operating t is equal to 0, and the moment immediately after operating t is equal to 0 positive. Consider the make contact in figure 1. The instant t is equal to negative. The voltage across the make contact is voltage 0 negative. The initial current is 0. All the currents and voltage in the circuit remain the same at t is equal to 0 negative. If this contact is replaced by a voltage source with the same time dependence as the voltage cross, the contact and in a particular with intensity V of negative at t is equal to negative. When t is equal to 0, this source intensity are reduced to 0. That is make contact can be modeled by a stepping voltage source. Anderson calls this source like switch voltage source. Switch voltage source. Once observe this table, this table shows current and voltage in two capacitor circuits, that C1 equal to C2 equal to capacitor. Now there's a time is greater less than 0, greater than 0, and equal to 0. Initial time equal to greater, if less than 0 is equal to 0. USW of time equal to Q by C. VC1 is equal to Q by C. V capacitor 2 equal to 0. If time equal to 0, then time initial time is equal to Q by 2 lambda T, then undefined, and a voltage capacitor undefined, and voltage capacitor 2 is undefined. Now the theorem predicts that the voltage across the capacitor in the two capacitor problem will be continuous as soon as any resistor is added, and in the absence of resistor will be discontinuous as soon as loop exists with the switch and the other capacitor, provided there is a different initial voltage on the capacitor. There are three equivalent ways to resolve the two capacitor problem. There are three ways to resolve the two capacitor problem. The first involves basically only Telegram's theorem. We consider the two capacitor circuit consists of three elements: the three one ports, two capacitors, and the switch. Because Telegram's theorem holds for linear elements, the capacitor as well as non-linear elements, the switches, the energy in the circuit must be conserved. Secondly, to investing whether this is indeed possible, we do an excellent calculation of the current through and the voltage across the switch. To find the current, consider the circuit of figure 3b with the resistors replaced by the short circuit, representing the circuit in the closing action of the switch. This is the observe this 3b. We are adding the resistors. To find the current, consider the by intersection we get Q by 2. Taking the inverse transfer else, we will get Q by 2 lambda delta T. The voltage across the switch during the closing action steps from Q by C to 0. See also table 1, and we can model as stepping voltage source, switch voltage source. Switch voltage source equal to Q by C 1 minus UT. Now consider the switch as the device with one port, then the energy dissipation after the switch is closed can be calculated. Note that the direction of the current is into the switch when the described as a one port and the voltage across is positive or 0. The integral can be equated using the definition of the Dirac delta plus being the derivative of the unit step function, that is 1 by 2, and obtained from the dissipation of the ideal switch during the switcher's action, where WSW equal to Q square by 2C into 1 minus 1 by 2 is equal to Q square by 4C. We can use the initial conditional models of the both capacitor in the time domain. See the appendix to the energy calculation and combine the results with the dissipation of the switch. We see that the energy is released at the capacitor C1 and absorbed at the capacitor C2 and the switch. The delta energy plus delta capacitor 2 plus delta switch is equal to Q square by C into 1 by 8 minus 3 by 8 plus 2 by 8 equal to 0. In according to with the Telegram's theorem, energy is always conserved into the two capacitor circuit. Similar, now the topic is similarity between single electron electronics and the two capacitor problem. Describe the voltage across the switch in the two capacitor problem. is in the fact as a special case of the more general expressions successfully used in the description of the voltage across a junction in a single electrons. In a single electrons, a junction between two metals leads result to in a nanoelectric tunnels capacitors. If the voltage just before tunneling is voltage minus and the voltage just after tunneling is voltage positive, then the more general equation that describe the voltage within T is equal to 0 negative to 0 positive is V is equal to V negative plus V positive minus V negative into UT. Brief introduction to single electron electronic. The observed experimentally behavior of tunneling of a single electrons through the metal insulate metal junction to metal separated by a barriers is basically threefold. Electrons tunnel through a tin by a Coulomb blockers. Electrons do the tunnel through the junctions all to the barriers is tin and Coulomb oscillations. In this large case, Coulomb blocker exists until a critical voltage is reached. Then an electrical tunnel, and by doing a changing the polarity of the voltage across the metal insulating metal junction, a new blockade will be following. Key understanding in all three cases is the static or dynamic behavior of the free wear levels at both sides. Once observe this diagram, figure for a tunnel just exciting by ideal current source. In figure B, energy band diagram at T is equal to negative. In figure C, energy band diagram at T equal to 0 plus and Q is equal to E by 2. Another figure, figure 5, tunnel junction executed by an ideal voltage source. In figure A, in figure B, energy band diagram at T is equal to 0 minus and energy band bigger at T equal to 0 and Qi is equal to E. Total charge is equal to Q is equal to Qi and energy loose in tunnel junction is Q square by C. And observe figure 6 also. In a single circuit, figure 6A is a single circuit in single capacitor circuit and figure B is energy band diagram of the switch at T is equal to 0 and the total charge Q is equal to Qi. In a figure 3, see energy band diagram of a switch at T is equal to 0 place. Energy losing the ideal switch is Q square by 2C. Electron is losing an amount of energy of EVS. If all electrons by tunnel make up the total energy, total charge Q, then the junction dissipates. QVS is equal to Q square by C. These are diagrams of this. And the conclusion is the well-known two capacitor problem in which energy conversion seems to voltage can be solved by describing the current through the ideal switch a delta plus and the voltage across it is a stepping voltage. As a considering the ideal switch dissipate energy. This is the argument with Telegram's theorem. If the ideal which is considered to be a third element, one that dissipates energy, the dissipation can be described with a formula that is used in the description of a nanoelectric single electron tunnel devices. All through the solution of the paradox looks like a theoretical casting a physical interruption based on the tunnel of the electron across the closing which is possible. This is my tech talk topic about the solution of two capacitor through its similarity with a single electroelectronic. Thank you.